after what he did with the retirement bill, passing it through an executive order circumventing the parliament, his approval rating has plummeted, but he's not backing down. Why does he not care about his approval ratings? If he's not serving the French people, who is he serving?
He serves corporations, big enterprises, Amazon, whatever.
It's the first time that, yes, left-wing and right-wing are together.
I really can't stand this situation, you know. I'm against violence, but the first violence for me, it came from the government, which is ordering to the police to be violent with the people who are in the streets.
Why didn't he put the law into the parliament? Why did he use executive orders?
Because he hasn't no majority.
Listen to us, we are not here for nothing.
We will continue to keep you informed as this story unfolds.
Paris is on fire. In response to the Macron regime brutally cracking down on protesters and overriding democracy in the halls of their parliament, millions of protesters have taken to the street, only to be brutalized even further by Macron's police officers. We've dispatched our reporter Mocha to the scene of the crime against humanity to cover it live for us so that we can understand exactly what's going on.
In this square, just in a few hours, thousands, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people will gather. The police have surrounded every entrance, every street that leads to this square. Every bag, every person, anyone who wants to enter the square is being searched by riot police. Now, some people say the retirement age in France is already very low compared to other countries. Do you have a response to that criticism?
Yeah, of course, it is low, but it's not because in other countries it is pretty much high compared to France that we have to be like the others. We know that in some countries it could be 65, 66, 67, but well, good for them. But we know we do not want to work until so much age. 64 is already too much.
Why didn't he put the law into the parliament? Why did he use executive orders?
Because he hasn't no majority.
Listen to us, we are not here for nothing.
I mean, he's not a dictator. He's supposed to still listen to the people. Democracy is not only we vote, like voting for one people and then for 5 years doing nothing and waiting for him to do what he wants. It's also striking, and it's also the role of the parliament.
There are garbages like this in the streets. It's because our government wants us to work for a longer time. And obviously, we don't want.
Even left wing and right wing in France, right? All France, not just Paris, are really most of the times not agreeing with each other. And this is the first time I've seen since May '68, right? Which is last very big protest with 100 million people, 1 million people. It's the first time that, yes, left wing and right wing are together in this protest.
Why does he not care about his approval ratings? If he's not serving the French people, who is he serving?
He serves corporations, big enterprises, Amazon, whatever. And the reform is not even necessary. He's just doing it to show that he can kick on the society and that he don't care about anybody and that he does just whatever he wants, that he's a pig.
Actually, his previous post was 300,000 euros a month at Rothschild, the bank, and now that he makes only 10,000 euros a month as president of the France, well, he just wants to help his friends, McKinsey and all that.
I really can't stand this situation, you know. I'm against violence, but the first violence for me, it came from the government, which is ordering to the police to be violent with the people who are in the streets.
You said you're from Canada, right? I believe the Canadian people has some issues with Trudeau as well. So I think they should just take example and go to the streets and try to protest as much as they can. Because nothing comes without a fight in life. And if you don't chew your bread, you cannot swallow it. This is really important to 65 million people.
I have sympathy for them. I understand that, you know, they would rebel against somebody who can just have almost dictatorial powers to do something without the approval of the government. At least that's what I understand, anyway, that he did it without parliamentary approval. So sure, they should be allowed to do that.
Thanks so much for watching this video. Please be sure to share this video, like it, and subscribe to this channel. Also, if you can go to signalfromparis.com and support our work. We need help buying gas masks for Mocha and flights to and from Paris, and of course accommodations so that he can get somewhere safe at night when the police are cracking down on these protesters. Please go to signalfromparis.com to help us out.
We will continue to keep you informed as this story unfolds.